Hey y'all, I'm Anna and this is Owen and welcome back to our channel. It is finally December, which means Christmas recipes are among us and we are so excited. Owen, what are we going to make today?
Gingerbread cookies.
Gingerbread cookies, yay! Are you excited?
Yeah.
We've been talking about this all week, so we are very excited to make this. We make gingerbread cookies every single year and we get together with his cousins and we always decorate them together, so it's a little special tradition that we have together. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I do not have the oven preheated yet because this dough needs to chill in the fridge for about an hour. So we're going to make the dough first, we'll let it chill, and then we'll bake them. Alright, so here is everything I'm going to need today, and below the video I'll have a link to my recipe with all the measurements. I've got some all-purpose flour, unsalted butter that's been softened, some baking soda and salt, 1 egg, some ginger, cinnamon, and clove, brown sugar, some molasses, and vanilla extract. We're going to be using our standing mixer today, and we'll start off with the butter and sugar first, and we'll let that cream for about a minute or so until it's really creamy. Alright, you want to put it in? Now we're going to add some vanilla in our egg. We're going to need about 1/4 cup of molasses, and this is a quick tip. Anytime you're using molasses or syrup or honey or anything really thick like that, or like corn syrup, it's really smart to just spray your measuring cup with some nonstick cooking spray, and that way it will come out a lot easier. So I'm going to measure out 1/4 cup of this. I just added in all the spices to the flour, and here's the baking soda and salt. So we're gonna briefly mix this together before we add it to the mixer. Now we're gonna add in the dry ingredients very carefully. I'm gonna let this mix for only about 30 seconds, just until it's all incorporated.
Okay, walk it.
So our dough is ready now, and he's enjoying licking the paddle over here. It's all on his face. But what I've done is I've taken 3 pieces of plastic wrap and divided the dough into 3 balls. And I'm gonna just wrap them all up and put them in the fridge for about an hour. And after an hour is up, I'll take one of them out, we'll roll it out and make our cookies and bake them, and they're gonna be so good. Are you excited? All right, so we'll see you in an hour. All right, our dough just came out of the fridge. It was in there for about an hour, and I've already rolled some out, and I'll show you that in just a second. And we've got our cookie cutters ready. Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, so the best way, or the easiest way, to roll out this dough is to take 2 pieces of parchment paper, put one on your counter, put your dough on top, and then put the other piece on top of that, and roll it out with your rolling pin. That way it won't stick and get real messy, and I did flour it with some flour, just a little bit so it wouldn't stick. Okay, so now, are you ready to do it? All right, so we're just gonna take the rest of our cookie cutters. We have a gingerbread man. Which one is this?
We already did a gingerbread.
Yeah, we already did one gingerbread man. You're right, but what else do we have?
Candy cane.
Candy cane and
A Christmas tree.
a Christmas tree. And what on earth is this?
A ghost.
A ghost. What? Yeah, this is from Halloween. He really wanted to use the ghost. All right, so I rolled this to about 1/8 of an inch thickness, and now we're just gonna cut out our cookies. And the oven is preheated to 350. Our gingerbread cookies baked for about 10 minutes at 350, and they just came out of the oven, so I'm gonna let them cool for about 5 minutes on the baking sheet, and then we'll transfer them to a cooling rack to cool completely, and then we will decorate. All right, the cookies have been cooling for about 20 minutes. They are completely cooled off, and I made a batch of royal icing. Now, this is so easy to make. It's 3 egg whites and 4 cups of powdered sugar, and I'll have a recipe down below. What on earth are you doing? He's playing with our sprinkles. Anyways, we're gonna use this today, but honestly, in my opinion, I like to eat them plain. I think they are so good with nothing on it, but Owen really wants to decorate, and so I just made a batch of this real quick, and we're gonna add some sprinkles to some of them. So I put it in a big Ziploc bag. I'm gonna cut the corner off, and we'll see how this goes. It's probably gonna be a mess, but it is all right because at least he's gonna be having fun, right, Owen? All right, here we go. Let's start with, which one you wanna do first? All right. All right, so like I said, I don't like any frosting on mine. This is so good plain by itself. But he's over here chowing down with his. What do you think? Is it so good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat the gingerbread head off. Mm-hmm. That's good. It really reminds me of those little gingerbread men that you get in the box. I don't know what they're called, but I used to get them when I was little. They came individually packaged with the white frosting on top. It tastes a lot like that, but better. I could eat all of these, and that would be so bad. I'd be so sick. But I am gonna eat all of this one. It is so good. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We had so much fun baking together and showing you all how we like to make our gingerbread cookies.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, yes. If you haven't already, please take just a second, scroll down below the video and hit the red subscribe button.
Yeah.
That tells YouTube that you are interested in our content and that you want to see more of our videos. It is totally free and it would really help us out a lot. And also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.